welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty by Deanna D, and today we're going to be testing out new products, and I'm super excited. And I am barefaced, but we're going to, do the usual, like, get straight, kind of like straight into it, but not straight into it. But I don't have any brows on, so I'm going to do all that later. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing, and also thank you guys so much for watching. And I am also vlogging, so I do have my vlog channel, which is A Day with D. That'll be linked below in commentary. All that will be linked below, so just go to the description box, excuse the two missing nails, and check it out. So we're going to be testing out new products today, and we're going to be professional. We're going to do it right. So I'm going to go ahead and prime. I'm going to use the e.l.f. hydration primer. I use this non-stop. This is like my best, favorite, most winter use primer, you guys. So you guys, 2021 for me right now is feeling really great. I'm not complaining about it too much. Things are getting going. I have a big talking video on my vlog channel soon, so please make sure you subscribe. So today we're going to be testing out is the LA Colors Cover Concealer, and also the LA Colors, this is their loose powder. So obviously that is usually done towards the end. So let's get half beat faced on. Okay guys, so I have my face done and my eyes done and everything. Usually this part, when I have my foundation on, I'm ready to go to the next step, which is concealer, you guys. And the concealer today we're going to be talking about is the LA Colors. This is their Ultimate Coverage Concealer. This is the concealer. Look how tiny this is. I believe this came out in 19, but it's okay. Still kind of new to me. It's still new, and I wanted to give this a review. You know, I love LA Colors, so I just still want to test this out. So don't jump down my throat too fast, because I'm like the last to review this, I believe. But yeah, but you guys, so this concealer comes in 24 shades, and I have the concealer shade in Cashew. Might be a little light, but I do love light concealer. But if I have to go back in, I'm looking around on my vanity, and it's actually here. This, I actually love using the LA Colors Conceal It Concealer, which I'll definitely need to, if I feel like I need to, go back and kind of like warm up the area a little bit more, then I use that. But right now, so this is the Full Coverage Concealer. It's a makeup artist ultimate tool. Conceal and smooth any imperfections for a flawless looking finish, or used to conceal and smooth any imperfections for a flawless looking finish, or used to contour and highlight for a chest size look. 24 matte shades, including 3 sheer color complexions, which is a sheer white corrector, then you have a sheer green corrector, and then you have a sheer orange corrector for around the areas where you need a little extra love. That's what it's for. Then it says a little goes a long way, especially with the oversized XL applicator. So XL means extra large. And it says long wearing and blends easily. Added glycerin and panthenol and help moisturize and soothe the skin. Paraben and fragrance free. I love a fragrance free product, let's just say, because I have sensitive skin and dry skin. I don't really like a lot of fragrance free products. It just depends, but I just prefer not to have fragrance in the product. So I prefer to be fragrance free. Seeing new products to try. Ooh, so this might be a perfect shade. So what's that word I'm looking for? It really looks so intimidating. If you look at the package, you're like, oh my gosh, this might not be my shade. But when you open it up, you guys, look. So it looks kind of like close to the concealer one. And I love the big size applicator. So this is my other favorite one from their brand. And I believe this is like the deep shade of this concealer. So let's go ahead and apply it to the areas where I usually apply concealer. Oh, never mind. She's a little light. Be very much me looking down. It kind of looks like it could be, the main thing that I usually go for. But technically, no, she's a little light. But I am going to start, you know, doing what I usually do. And then if I need to work my way in with the concealer, I will do that as well. And I think I'm going to use, what kind of brush I'm going to use today is an e.l.f. brush. I'm going to use a foundation brush to blend it out. So I see with this one you have to really work your way in. Quick as possible. It's not too, it's a liquid concealer, but it's a liquid concealer, you guys, but it's drying, like it's drying, but it feels tacky, by the way. But my only concern about this is that, you see that it's drying hella quickly, and you need to blend extremely fast with this. And it's thick, like this is a thick concealer. So with this one so far, you have to blend very, very fast, thick consistency, and it covers very, very well, don't get me wrong, but you just have to really blend very, very fast. So I think now I did use a little bit too much. I think I'm gonna go in with the deep. Like right here, I used a little bit too much. Oh yeah, I used a little bit too much. I think I'm going with a little bit of deep. Just gonna take deep. Y'all have seen this one plenty of times in my video. So videos, I use it non-stop. So I'm just gonna take the back brush, the back part of the brush, and kind of like focus it a little bit. Kind of like layer it on top, but I do like the coverage because it looks very good onto my skin. But you know, she's just a little bit light for my taste. But let's just say, you know, Beauty by Deanna D video is going to be either too light for my taste or too dark or too medium, but we know how to put in work and make it right. So I'm just right now just kind of blending it out so it won't look like it's just a ghost. Like right now it looks ghost, but so I have foundation still from earlier on this. So I'm just gonna kind of like take a little bit as needed, and the remainder of the product can kind of like, yeah, it's looking better. Woo! Glad I toned it down. Yes, tone it down. Starting to look a little better. Okay, so now that we tone it down just a little bit, I do love the coverage, by the way. Let's just say that I'm gonna use their new loose powders today. I love a good loose powder, and these are the shades called Light, and then also I have is Deep, which, you know, it's gonna make it even worse. So I'm just going to open it really, really quickly. I think since we have a really light concealer, I'm going to go with, because, you know, we don't want to look like Casper. Decide he want to just come. But right now, good thing about it, I am allowing the concealer. So I found these at Dollar Tree. What they look like, you guys. And it has loose powder. So this is their loose powder. And it's in the shade Light and Deep. And I'm going to read the back of this so you guys can see. It says, lightweight formula helps set makeup and create flawless looking finish. Shake a small amount through shifter and apply to base with a puff or a large brush. So I do have a powder, this large powder brush. It looks something like this. But I think I'm going to use that whenever I'm going to like really, really contour. Because I'd like to do a little contouring. And I think I'm going to need it today. But I'm going to use my BS small angled brush. This is their face angled brush. And it's very nice and sealed. Oh, God, good. Okay, so It has like a little pink, peachy type. This feels soft. Like, it really feels soft, like the way I'm swatching it. But let's do it on the face, because I feel like I'm allowing the concealer to settle a little longer than it needed. So I'm just going to take my brush and kind of like dab it in the product here. And let's see what wonders it's going to give to the face. Oh yeah, look at the coverage. Like, you see that? Look at that coverage. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at that. So it does settle into the concealer very well. And it's a good thing that I did use an LA Colors concealer, because I wanted to see how well it nicely performs and settles in. So I think it's time for mineral powder. I love that one also, but I'm going to test out the loose powders today. So here it is. Don't get it everywhere. Don't get it everywhere. Lovely favorite thing to do, because we're going to be contouring today. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I already can tell I'm excited. So put that aside, and I'm going to open up this powder brush. Oh, it's so soft. Like, I love soft feelings of powder brushes and new products. I'm just excited. Okay, so let's contour. One thing about loose powders is that you have to be very, very mindful of how much you use, or it's just going to get everywhere. And I have a towel with me to make sure I don't get it. Oh, what the crap. Okay. I mean, the coverage is amazing, don't get me wrong. But I'd rather just use this as like an all over face. I'm going to just try it all over the face this time. And then next time I just go back in with my mineral version, because I like that so much better. Yeah, but my skin feels amazing though. I can't say, it does feel amazing, my skin. The Ultimate Coverage Concealer has a large applicator that fits under eyes and feels amazing. The coverage is awesome, even though I need a darker shade closer to my skin tone. But the coverage feels great and it looks great. And I forgot to actually film me talking, like actually give my final thoughts. This is like my final thoughts, peeps. And also with the loose powders, I really like them. It gives a flawless finish. Full coverage, it seems like it could give a lightweight look, but it's great for long wear and for pictures, and it looks great onto skin. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And I gotta go, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.